homies, good morning. It's Monday. How are we all feeling this morning? I'm not going to speak on how I'm feeling this morning. Also, my eyeballs are flaring crazy, which I don't understand. I was fine yesterday. And my hair is, God knows what it's doing. So this is, yeah, I don't know what's going on. But anywho, I am on my way to location of the day. I am not enthused per schedule, but it's going to be okay. I don't have a choice. It's all my complaining. I'm done. My everything else is on track. I really got into that book. I think I read 5 or 7 chapters, something like that. Oh yeah, last night. So I really just dove into that book. It was good. It was good, or it is good. I'm not done yet. It's got 15 chapters or something. But other than that, everything is on track. I'm very excited this morning because I'm trying to hit this protein goal. I put everything in the little tracker to calculate the protein just to make sure I'm in the right spot. I don't know if sorry, I got Willow on my face. You know how it is. I gave her kisses and she's all over me. I don't know if I'll use the tracker all the time because it does track calories and stuff like that. And I don't want to put myself back where we had to stop. I don't want to do that. So I'm thinking, if anything, I'll just start writing it down in my phone, just putting it on notes page, unless I don't know what it is, and then I'll use the tracker to look it up. But I'm okay. It's really hard having to figure this out, and I didn't think this was a problem I'd ever have, but here we are. It's okay. If I have everything today that I put in, I will be at 141 grams of protein. I don't know about you, but that's pretty freaking impressive to me. As somebody who usually will get between 40 and 90. 141 is impressive. So this is, I'm just going to try to add it to our journey. I'm going to see how I react to doing this. I'm sure it'll be fine, especially if I'm not looking at an overall picture. I think just tracking the protein will be good. I think it'll be good. And I'm thinking I can do this and it'll be something long term that I can do. Because I would like to do it for as long as you put yourself in a calorie deficit. So 12 weeks. That's what my goal is. But I'm cautiously optimistic. I am just making sure that intuitive eating, we're still going on that. We are. Because that has been very helpful. It's been helpful to just focus on my habits and how I'm eating. And if I start eating past full, why am I doing that? Why am I doing that? Or if I'm not eating enough, why am I doing that? It's been a wild ride. And I suggest that if you have any issues with eating, maybe give it a go. If you need to read a book to understand it more, fine. It's not just eating whatever you want, whenever you want. It's just listening to your hunger and your fullness cues. And as somebody who has had, I can't say it because YouTube will restrict me, multiple EDs, it is better for me to just use it as a tool to learn about me and how I do things. So I think it's a good tool to learn about yourself. So I'm continuing on that path. But now we're just going to add a protein goal to our intuitive eating. Because I would really like to continue to grow my muscles. Truly. You guys keep bouncing in the thing. I'm not really sure why. And it's annoying me. And I hope the video is not wonky. So I apologize if it is. But anyways, let me get to work. Let's do this. I didn't even book a 6 o'clock workout. I just booked a 6:45 because I already know how my day's gonna go. I have already pre-planned it in my brain. But anyways, you guys have a great day, and I will check in with you sometime later. Hey homies, good afternoon. I hate when I can't take you guys in the sauna with me. I know it's the workouts that I can usually get in to do at 6:45 are all kind of the same. So I know that it's not, you know, like a different workout every time, but I kind of wish I could just take you with me. But, you know, I'm making new friends, you know. I did a bar none today because that was like one of the only workouts that were available at 6:45 because I couldn't get here any earlier. I knew I wasn't going to be able to, so. But anywho, the oats. I wanted to tell you guys, the oat drink things, the mocha chocolate, or the mocha chip, I was about to say chocolate chip, same thing. The mocha chip one, I told you guys it tastes a lot like black coffee, so like if you're into black coffee, not an issue. The maple brown sugar one tastes a lot like protein powder. So if you don't really like that protein powder taste, it's not gonna be for you, fam, okay? And that's okay. I still have 3 other flavors to try. It's not my favorite. I don't hate it, but I don't think it's gonna be something that like I pick long term. But I have 3 other flavors to try, so maybe there's like a flavor I'm gonna fall in love with and it's gonna be great. I have a fear now that all of them are gonna kind of taste like protein powder. So we'll see, but I can't put protein powder in my oats because I cannot stand having to taste the protein powder. It ruins my oatmeal, you know? Or overnight oats, it ruins it. I cannot do it. No. But we'll see what the other flavors are like. I'm heading home. I'm gonna show you dinner. This week I gotta reel it in, okay? So I know I didn't show you like what was for lunch or anything this week. Basically, breakfast, I'm having 2 eggs and the overnight oats shake. Then for lunch, I'm having the 42 grams of protein Fairlife in chocolate, because that's my favorite chocolate. I just prefer it to the vanilla. Vanilla's fine, but I like the chocolate. Strawberry banana, strawberry I like, don't want it all the time. Chocolate. And then I'm having a peanut butter and jelly on the Dave's Killer bread. And then I have a fruit cup. I have a mandarin orange fruit cup. I didn't eat it because I thought I was going to explode. I have a pickle pouch. I did eat that eventually. And then I have the Chobani protein, the 20 grams of protein Greek yogurt. And then I prep cooked some meats for dinner. So that's pretty much the plan all week. Let me get home. I am going to show you guys dinner. And then I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have the best night. Hey homies, good morning. It's Tuesday. I don't really have anything crazy to report. I read a little bit too late last night because I was just reading and then not paying attention to the time. So I didn't necessarily go to bed on time, but I was close to going to bed on time. I was probably like 15 minutes behind going to bed on time. So I'm tired, but I'm always tired. So I don't think it's that. I think it's life. Everything else is on track. I am having the same dinner that I had yesterday, so I don't think I'm gonna like put that in today if it's the same thing. So if it's something different, if I put something different, I will add it in. But I'm having the same dinner, so I don't think I'm gonna add it. Otherwise, how are you guys doing? Is everyone okay? I know it's only Tuesday of the week, so I have the apple cinnamon oats with me this morning. So we're gonna see if those are good or not. It does make me nervous because the maple brown sugar tasted like protein powder. So I'm assuming these probably will too, but I'm trying to be optimistic about it. But yeah, I don't have anything crazy going on. Also, I have a pretty boring weekend coming up, so that'll be nice just to have like nothing going on. But let me know in the comments if you guys are on a protein goal journey and what that looks like for you, because I'm struggling. It's hard to eat it all. That's where I'm having the problem. It's like, oh yeah, I can craft it, and I'm like, okay, yeah, let's do this. There we go. That's like perfect. All the protein. I'm having trouble putting it in my body without feeling like I'm gonna die. So does anybody else have this issue with the protein goal? And how long did it take before you were good? Because I need to know. But anyways, I will check in with you guys in a little bit. Have the best Tuesday. And I felt like there was something else I was going to tell you, but no, I think that's it. Have a good Tuesday. Hey homies, good morning. It's Wednesday. I am pretty much awake. You know, it's been kind of gloomy here, so it's been very hard to not be sleepy, but for the most part I feel like I'm awake. I could be wrong. Last night I was gonna show you my little home gym but Willow was in a mood and she was like running around, and so every time I get the camera set up she'd knock it over, and so I gave up. So I gotta figure out how how to bring you with me, especially if it's a lot of like, it was a lot of like floor work more than it was like standing. So because I'm still using the Gains by Brains app, I just gotta figure out how to like get through Willow. So that's fun. She's a joy. She was hilarious. I was just like, Willow, you're not gonna, okay. I was like, all right, I guess I'm not filming that. But yeah, everything else on the up and up. I've got some new, I'm trying to figure out what's going on with my hair this morning. Ugh, whatever. I got some new opportunities coming my way. I'm very excited to see if those work out. I haven't talked about those yet. I'm just kind of waiting. It's literally taken forever. I've been waiting on one of these for like 4 weeks now, I feel like at this point, 3 or 4, and just slow moving. I know that I got the first part of it. I just need like the second part of this before I'm like, oh, so I'm gonna do this. I need all the details before I decide. Other than that, everything's pretty quiet, pretty boring this week, which I kind of love. And I know I say that every time it's kind of quiet, kind of boring. And then something happens where it's not quiet and boring, but it's gonna be fine. Tomorrow morning, I have to drive an hour and a half away from my house to go to work, and I don't want to. Hour and a half one direction. I don't want to, but I have no choice. And my coworkers that are that far away, they thankfully really like me. So when I said something about trading with a coworker, they were not happy with me, and so I just said, fine, I'll suck it up. And I will go ahead and take the shift where I'm supposed to be. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. But I gotta leave the house like 5:45 in the morning. So I love that for me. Otherwise, nothing. Very boring. Very boring, which is great. I still have to book a workout for today for the gym. I should do that. I'm going to book a workout, and then hopefully I can take you guys with me today. But we'll see. I'll check in with you in a little bit. Have the best Wednesday. Also, impromptu video pop-in. I'm really sorry if the screen is like different, but 140 grams of protein on day 1 was really making me nauseous. Day 2, I don't know if I separated it better or what happened, but day 2 is a little bit better. So yeah, this is a journey. and it's too early, and I've had to wait for the sun to kind of start showing before I could film anything, because it's that early to where it was so dark you couldn't see me anyway. I don't really have a lot to say because it's so early, and I have been on the road for forever. And if I was going to Disney, or if I was even going somewhere fun, if I was on my way to see Dolly, it would be fine. I would suck it up. However, none of those things are happening. I am going to work. And while I do love my coworkers and the clientele at this particular location, it's just a long drive. And I'm taking the highway up, because I always do, because it's like early enough, there's not like a ton of people on this highway. But I take the back roads home because it's just pretty to look at. It's like when you go from a city upward. And I'm not in the city. It's like city, mini city. We're getting better. There's more grass. Where I'm at, grass. And then you go up further and there's like abundance of grass. We're in abundance of grass. North. And it's very pretty out here. I mean, the highway's kind of boring. It's just grass and trees. Don't get me wrong. I'd rather look at that than a bunch of like skyscrapers and stuff. Personally. Nature. But yeah, I take back roads all the way home. I don't even care if I get like school zone, if I gotta wait for a few minutes, whatever. I don't care. Basically because I have something to look at. So, nothing new. Nothing new to report. Everything's been great. My dinners have been so boring, so I apologize about that, but you know, nice and boring is just kind of easier sometimes. It was easier for me this week, so lots of just turkey. So, great. I'm gonna sip this coffee that they put too much creamer in. Where's my coffee? It's okay. I wasn't in a fighting mood today. Probably should have been. It's okay. Just too much creamer. But yeah, I hope you guys have the best Thursday. I literally remember nothing I've said just now. I'm just trying to survive. Anyway, have the best Thursday. And I will check in with you at some point today. I'll have to show you little snippets of my drive home because it's just cute. But I'll catch you in a little bit. Good morning. It's Friday. I am pulling out of my driveway. It's Friday at 7:50 in the morning. I decided that I have a ton of schoolwork that I need to get done. So, and I have to like film today and stuff. I'm going to do that a little bit later this afternoon. I want to like be as productive as I possibly can because my schedule has just been very difficult to the point where like I'm getting home really late. So I don't have any time to like do anything. I'm getting home at 8 o'clock at night. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the coffee shop, and I plan to be there at least like 4 hours and just try to like barrel through as much as I possibly can. Plus it's a bonus to get like one of my favorite muffins and then a banging cup of coffee, you know? Sorry about the wind. Is it too much? Hang on. Let's just hold the windows up for a second. Okay, anyway. So I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee and a muffin, because that sounds like a great way to start my Friday. I don't really have any other plans besides that. Travis and I are going to dinner together today. It's nothing crazy. We're gonna go to Wings 101. Basically like Trash Panda food. But we used to always go on the same date before we ever went to the track. We'd go eat Wings 101, and then we'd go to the track on Friday nights. They do like a Friday night drift. And they're doing something, they're doing that, but they're also doing something else on top of it or whatever tonight. And I don't think I want to go. So I may not go. If I go, of course I'll take you with me, but I don't think I want to go. I've got a ton of stuff I need to get done, and I think I would be better served just focusing on the extra stuff I have to get done than going to the track, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I do love going to the track, but I may just have to like tap out this time to get other stuff done. But also, sorry about the sun being aggressive. I didn't realize how aggressive it is at 7:50 in the morning. It's like right in my face, so that's fun. Anywho's, I had 2 eggs. I didn't finish them all. I didn't want the whole thing. But I had 2 eggs before I left the house. And I had, I brought my protein shake. It's with me. It's in my bag. And I'm going to have that muffin and that coffee. So I'm hoping between those items, I can stay satiated until later tonight. But it may be unrealistic, but we're going to see what happens. Hope you guys have the best Friday ever. I am going to the grocery store, so I'll check in with you guys when I get everything done for this afternoon. Homies, listen, I found this because I went into a Sephora now that there's one 8 minutes from my house, and I'm intrigued. Fun fact about me, I'm a dermatology girly. And this is tinted lip balm with SPF of 50, and I'm worried it's going to taste terrible. We're going to see. All right, bear with me because I have to move my lip ring out of the way, so don't be off put. Okay. Deal with it. Oh, I squeezed too much out. Probably should have color tested before I did this. Oh no, it's not like crazy. Sorry about the flip around. I do feel that I put too much on. Get it off my hand. It's like glossy. Okay. It just tastes like... How did they get it to not taste like sunscreen? I'm not sticky. My mouth doesn't have that weird, filmy that happens sometimes. How does it not taste like sunscreen? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, the Banana Boat chapstick, that crap tastes like sunscreen, and I hate it. You guys, this has an SPF of 50. What is happening? I'm trying to get the one that I usually use out of my pocket. Chapstick. It only has an SPF of 15. Okay? But it doesn't taste like... I can go in there as a backup now. It doesn't taste like sunscreen. It tastes like chapstick. That's why I use it. My God, I'm so pleasantly surprised. Okay, this stuff. I hate to give away a newfound secret, but I feel like this will last me for a while. Oh, expiration 2 of 27. It's gonna last me a couple months. I try to make sure if I'm out and about, sun protection is on my lips as well, because all right, let's just divulge all the info. I work for a Mohs surgeon, and a Mohs surgeon is somebody who cuts out facial skin cancers for people. In the 11 years I have done this job, I have seen all of the body parts having to be cut on for skin cancers, okay? And a very common one is lips. It is, unfortunately. Lips eyelids, noses are probably one of the most common. Scalps, cheeks, sorry, my hair's like stuck on my, anyway, moving on. But lips can be very common to where they have to like, it's amazing what they can do, but it's unfortunate when you have to have it done. So maybe get yourself some SPF that's glossy, because I'm feeling some type of way about this. Or if you're a dude, just grab some chapstick, okay? Stick it in your pocket. It's usually where I keep mine, just when you're outside, okay? Protect your lips, peeps. I didn't like, there was 2 different colors, and I thought one was like, it almost had like a berry, they probably both look like that, just glossy. But I had like that berry tint to it, and I was like, not for me. I like them nude, that is all. But now I'm wondering, how fast would this melt off a Jeffree Star liquid lip? Because even if I put those on, and then I put my chapstick on top of it, it'll last for a little while. But I wonder if this would inadvertently melt it off quicker because of the lanolin in it. And lanolin is the ingredient in Aquaphor, in case you needed to know. So the moisturizing ingredient in this is the same as Aquaphor. Anyway, now that I'm deep diving for lip stuff, I'm gonna put that in my bag, and we're gonna go get some groceries. Sorry to inadvertently step in for now 5 minutes of our video just to go on about SPF. No, it's not zinc based. Before anybody, no, it's not zinc based. And honestly, because I do what I do and I've done it for so long, whatever sunscreen you are comfortable with wearing, if you're gonna wear it and protect yourself, 2 thumbs up. And I know plenty of dermatologists who would rather you use zinc, okay? But I've never had a dermatologist say to somebody, oh, don't use that. They're like, yeah, put your sunscreen on, whatever makes you happy. So, whatever floats your boat, homies, okay? I do feel like maybe I still put too much on, but I think we're getting, it's fine. It's fine. Anyway, I'm gonna go to Kroger, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Good afternoon. I haven't turned the light on. I figured we could probably just do this like this, because I felt like it would be easy, you know? I might be wrong, but here we are. Sorry, loud noises, and my hair stuck to me. And unloading the groceries, but I want to show you guys sourdough. I'm back at it, okay? The Dave's was fine, but it wasn't what I needed. And with my schedule, I'm still on sandwiches, so, you know. I also got some of these, because I want to make burgers this week. My grandmother gave me these like sirloin patties. She can't stay off of QVC ordering stuff from Omaha Steak. So don't ask questions. I don't have answers. Also, I got some more of the protein yogurts. I got this one, cherry berry. I hope it's good. We're gonna find out. I also got some grapes. I got a watermelon. Willa's making noises at me. I got some butter lettuce because I want to make, yes ma'am, hi, chicken Caesar salads for dinner. So it's like 2 days of burgers, sirloin burgers, 2 days of chicken Caesar salads. Sorry, I'm petting per request. And then peanut butter and jellies, and I've got eggs. Of course. I still need to go get the protein shakes for the week, but hi. Mwah, I love you. Oh no. I can't give you a bunch of kisses. I'm busy. Thank you. They don't have them at Kroger. I have to go to like Publix or Target to get those, so go get those in a little bit. Yep, I'm gonna go have dinner with Travis, so I need to get all this put up so I can go. And then, why are you so intrigued with me? Okay. Anyway, love on this little babe. And then go have dinner. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. And if I don't, I'll see you tomorrow. But have a good night. Hey homies, good morning. It is Saturday. Nothing crazy is happening today. We're gonna go get Starbucks, change the oil in the truck, grab some lunch, run to REI, and BJ's. That's it. Nothing crazy. I'll check in with you guys a little bit later, and I hope you have the best Saturday ever. This will be my last little check-in for this week. It's been a pretty good week overall. I feel like I'm starting to be okay with the fact that my schedule sucks and it just is what it is. And I feel like I've done pretty freaking great with the upped protein, even though there were days where I could not eat another bite or didn't want to eat at all. And I feel like I am happy that my truck got an oil change. I know some of my weeks are a lot wonkier than others. I never know what's going to happen. And this is just kind of like an accountability check-in. I want to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing and what I said I was going to be doing. And you guys are holding me accountable to do that. But Ember and I are on the way home. It's probably going to downpour. It's looking real gross. Been making a lot of noises. She's very unhappy about it. And I was at my parents' house. Travis was with me, but he went to the track. So after he left for the track, I went to go pick up Ember. She was having the time of her life. And then I just kind of hung out with my family for a while. Read my book a little bit on the porch and hung out with Bruce. That's Bruce, by the way, the bulldog in the video clip. That's Bruce. He just wanted me to throw the ball, so we were hanging out. I was reading and tossing a ball, and he was living his best life. But that's it for this week. I will see you guys next week, and we are getting so close. I'm already starting to make a list of the snacks that I need to try. So, the thought of the countdown is it's doing this. When at first I was like, it's going to be forever. But now it's it's setting in that we're getting so close. But I will check in with you guys next week. I hope you have the best rest of a weekend. And I will